Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Maddie with Maddie's Designs and Finds. Today in this video I'm going to show y'all how to make some stamps for junk journaling, tags, whatever you want to use them for. And I just cut out the stamp shape in a white piece of paper, just a basic piece of paper, and now we're going to stamp this rose onto this. This will be a Valentine's Day stamp. It's going to be cute. You got that on there. Let's do it on this one. So I ain't got enough ink on here. I ink it up a little bit more. Put it down. Oh, that is cute. See, little roses. You can keep these in your stash for junk journaling or whatever you want, but it's got little roses on them. It'll be cute for junk journaling. Okay, we have that one done, so let's do another one. I'm going to let's just ink this up, some pink ink, red ink on it. These are tiny, so it's going to be a little bit hard to get these inked. I just want a little bit of this on here. Now we're going to put some background on it with this black ink. Y'all can tell me what you think about these DIY stamps for journaling. Okay, so that's cute. Look how that one turned out. Very cute. So this has roses on them, the first ones that we did, and these right here I did a little red and then stamped it, so that's cute. Okay, you can make your own like that out of just plain white paper. So let's do one more. Let's just do some of this background like this. You can do different sizes of these as well. Let's see, that one on there. Let's do a smaller one. I'm just going to ink these up right here. I have ink on here. Okay. Go. Get a little bit on each one of these of this ink. Got that. This is also a stamp. You know, all these are little stamps. These are different size stamps. You can see this is a little bit bigger stamp. That's a smaller stamp. So, and this one's even a smaller stamp. You can do different sizes stamps. So, and also we have some numbers. Forgot to put them. You can put numbers on them, stamp numbers on them. That's what I'm going to do right now, is use this one here. This is my stamp. It's got numbers on them. We're just going to put, just stamp a number. See, it's numbers, it's stamped. Now we're just stamping this on here. You can do numbers. On here, we'll do that one on there, that one, that one. So these are cute like that. See, that's got number 1 and number 2. These cute little stamps. This has got a 0, and this is number 3. So we got all these. So that's one way to do these stamps. Now let's see, what else am I going to do? So we got these. Let me go ahead and put a couple of other numbers on these other two. So I'll do number 4 on that one and do a number 5 on that one. So we've got the little numbers on those. So we got a little handful of stamps here that we can put on tags or whatever you want them for junk journaling. You can also distress them. Just take this distress oxide. You can distress them up if you want to. Make them look more vintage instead of white. I'm just taking this little thing. Okay, now you see the difference in them. From the white to this one looks more vintage because it's got distress ink on them. Let's do this one too. You can do it heavy or you can do it just a little bit. See, they look better, I think, than distressed as vintage stamps. So here's what it looks like. Aren't those cute? Okay, now we're going to do one other way of making these stamps. Put the lid on this for now and that. Okay, we're going to take cardstock. You can use cardstock. Look how pretty this back is. You have this side or you have this side. I love this side, and that's what we're going to use to make our stamps. This is my stamp punch. That's how I make them. So all I'm doing is taking this in here and making my stamps. Look how cute that stamp is. You could use for Valentine's Day. Or the back of it is polka dotted. So those are cute too. Let's go make a few more of these. Make a few of these. When you sit down to make your stamps or whatever for your journals, you can just take that and here you go. Look how pretty this one is for Valentine's Day. And with these, you do have the little polka dots on the back, the little things in there. This is pink. You can also still stamp these. So I think on this, I'm going to stamp some background on it. You can do it, I think I'll do it with a red on this end of this stamp. You can use whatever colors you want. We used black on the other end, but let's do it like this. That's gonna be pretty. See? There's your little stamps with your words, and that's the way that looks on the back. It came through, I had quite a bit on there. So let's do it a little bit easier on here. Let's just do a little bit. Let's see. Yes. See? You have those words on there, and you have this side on that side. So you can do whatever you want on these stamps. And let me see, what other thing did I want to use? Okay, let's set this to the side. You can do those. And you can also take and use, like, I have a musical transfer here. Where did my paper go? Sorry, give me a second. Give me 1 second. Let me pause.